everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rini, this is the Enchanted Planner, and it is time to set up the month of January in my new, brand spanking new planner. And it's nice because it actually is living in the planner it's in right now, because normally I have a holding planner that sort of holds the months until they're ready to move in, but because we're starting at a brand new year, it's actually already in here, which is kind of nice. Okay, so this is still sort of the temporary cover because I haven't made up my mind on what I want to do with this, but I'm actually really liking this cover, I gotta say. My only worry is it's going to get scratched all up, so I might put the frosted covers over top of it. I haven't figured that out yet, but we're going to just go in here. Okay, so we are in my main portion of the front side of my planner, and I'm still adding things to this planner as we go. But I made these in Canva. And of course, you guys have seen my winter mood board, and then my Q1 goals, my Evolve word of the year, 23 and 23. And then I've got a temporary vision board set up in here because I was playing around in Canva to see if this really sort of resonated. And then if it does, I'll probably do the old school style of, you know, taping all the pictures down myself, but I'm not 100% on it yet. It doesn't feel quite right. So I'm not making any hardcore decisions and ruining my pages yet. So this is a temporary one. Then we are into the front section of my planner, which is the hello page. And of course, the year at a glance and the perpetuals. Then we move into my habit tracker, which has to be filled out yet for the month of January. And then we're moving into my health goals section, which I still have to add my goals to. Then we're at the main portion of my planner. Okay, so this first section is my health planner. We're going to start in my vertical, which is where we normally start. Now, I don't know what to do because normally I track all of my bills, like all of them, on this monthly, which is in my vertical, because I'm in this planner every day. But with the addition, and I've already made changes, by the way, of the undated monthly, I'm almost wondering if I'm not further ahead to track everything here and like get into the habit of checking this every day. And I didn't date it because I didn't think about that until just now. I'm like, oh, I can't really add my sticky notes to it when I don't know when the days are actually happening. So those are not going to get done right now, but in future, I'll try and make sure that it's already set up instead of monkeying about. The other thing too is before actually like diving into this planner, I might pull an outdated monthly from one of the other planners and try it here first with like redating an old monthly before I destroy this one. This is sort of my thoughts. Because what I've done is, as I showed you guys in the other planner, I bought this downloadable planner from Noted, and I'm using part of it in here, and I'm going to keep part of it in my dashboard planner because I want to see if I can make them work, if that makes sense. Okay, so back to my vertical. So because I've done this week in my old planners, those pages are going to get taped together. But this week, we are going to do a New Year's spread. New Year, because that will be fun. Okay, so that takes care of that one. The next week is National Sticker Day, is on the 13th. So I'm not sure exactly what sticker books we're going to use, but this will be National Sticker Day. The 13th. And then the 18th is Winnie the Pooh Day, but this is also the week of my birthday. So I think in this planner, we're going to do a birthday spread because it's my birthday. You say it's your birthday. And then the one thing I was thinking of is I haven't used Le Fleur yet. So if I haven't used it by this point, I may use Le Fleur this week because that's one sticker book I was like super excited about, and I haven't even gotten to it yet because it's been like Christmas and winter spreads. So that is that. Okay, now we're going to move into my horizontal, and I haven't exactly determined what the use for this horizontal is going to be yet, but I've got it in the rotation. Again, this week was done in my old planner, so we'll be starting here. So I think this one It's Tolkien Day on the 3rd. So maybe we will do a Tolkien spread. I think that'll be fun. Lord of the Rings. J.R.R. Tolkien. And I got these. I went on to Brownie Locks, and I will link them, the website, in the description to find some fun holidays happening this month. Because, you know, that's something new, and it breaks the monotony. And and if you've not seen one of these videos from me before, the reason I do all of this pre-planning ahead of time is to spare myself too much decision fatigue, because we make too many decisions on the daily as it is, and the less amount I have to do, the better. And because I'm a content creator and I have at least 4 planners in the rotation that I'm decorating and filming and creating content for, doing this ahead of time spares me a lot of grief, because I don't have to be like, well, what am I going to do in this planner? I've already had some kind of a plan. It changes sometimes, but I already had some kind of a plan. So it is also World Snow Day on the 15th. So we'll try that, because that might be fun. World Snow Day. And then I think I'm going to do, it's Chinese New Year on the 22nd, and it's the year of the rabbit. So maybe we'll do something like that. Chinese New Year. Make myself a little note. Rabbit. Rabbit. And then this final week, I'm not sure, because there wasn't really any fun holidays or anything that happened sort of in this time frame that interested me, if that makes sense. But the challenges aren't out either. I'm filming this literally just before they normally go live, or all of them. Some go earlier than others. So maybe this will be a challenge week, and I'll see what comes up and what that sparks for me, because they're fun and I enjoy doing the challenges, and sometimes they get me outside of my comfort zone. So that's a win. Okay, so now we're in my health planner. I found it funny that there's a personal trainer awareness day on the 2nd of January. So I'm like, I'm going to see if I can't integrate that somewhere, because, you know, personal trainer and all, right? Personal trainer awareness is the 2nd. And then the next week on the 13th is also Rubber Ducky Day. I know, goofy, right? But these are things that at the time I'm looking at them going, oh, that might be fun to make some stuff for. So we're going to do Rubber Ducky Day. Apparently this happens at 2 times in the month, but I'm going with the 15th. Not the 15th. What day is it? What day is it? The 13th. Got my little cheat sheet over there that I wrote everything down on. Okay, and this week, again, is the week of my birthday. So I was like, you know what might be fun, because it's my health planner, is doing a birthday cake spread. Birthday cake, you say it's your birthday. It's my birthday too, yeah. Birthday cake. Because my birthday's on the Monday this year. And this week, again, I don't know what to do with it. So maybe we'll see, because I follow the hashtags for about 4 or 5 challenges, and they help when I'm stuck and I don't have any ideas sometimes. So let's see if that comes up. Okay, so that takes care of this planner. However, we are not done, because the other planner we need to take a look at is my dashboard planner, which is over here. So let's move that out of the way and get to this one. So going through, I just got to get myself through all of the pages. What's my daily section? Okay, so we're moving into the month of January. And we're not doing this week because that's in the old planner. We'll start on this week. So again, I think I want to do another New Year spread in here, because of course, with it being my business and my goals, my social media planning, I think it'd be fun So I'll figure out some kind of, and not like New Year's as in New Year's Eve, like New Year's as in goal setting and the fresh and the newness of a new year is where I'm thinking with that thought process. And then this next week, I think we'll do a floral spread because, you know, although maybe I want to do the florals the next, no, Winnie the Pooh Day is the next week. So did I already say I was going to do Winnie the Pooh? No, because I think I opted to do Cake Day instead, right? I think so. Because Winnie the Pooh is on the 18th. It's the same week as my birthday. So I think this week we'll do florals. And this week we'll do something to do with Winnie the Pooh. I love Winnie the Pooh. It was a favorite of mine when I was young. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. Okay, and then again, I'm stuck on this last week. I honestly have no ideas at all. I do not know what to do. And I can either throw it as a floral spread, or it's like there's a couple of months, like it's, you know, National Awareness Months for certain things. So it's like Bath Safety Month, which I thought might be fun to do because I've got some like bath stamps and stuff. So maybe that bath awareness, but I'd do it more like a spa day. That's a terrible spelling. Or I could do bookish because it's also something called Book Blitz Month. So I don't know if that means that it's like for writers or whatever. I have to do a little bit more research, but I'm like, that's interesting. So maybe we'll take a look at that. And then I think that's it, because the rest of this is just sort of I'm still adding to this planner, sort of trying to figure out what I want and what's going to work. Like in this case, I'm going to redate this and have an actual monthly. And then I'm using some of that other planner that I bought in here for expenses and income. So that's why I sort of move things around to combine them. But I'm looking forward to getting into these planners. Like, ooh, I'm so stoked. I cannot wait to get into YouTube description. Yeah. I cannot wait to get into these planners. I'm so excited. All right, you guys, that is a wrap, a quickie for sure, because there's not a ton to go through. But as I add to these planners, they're mostly set up, but they still need some things. But as I work out what that is, I will share with you guys what I've added and what I've taken out. That's a wrap. All right, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button while you're here. If you're new to the channel, drop us a comment down below letting us know you're new so we can formally welcome you to our community. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I'll see you next time.